Hi there everybody, it's Tony here with your astrology and tarot and everything. Apologies for not posting before now, but with all this COVID-19 going on, I'm not allowed to go out and everything. It has affected my mental health somewhat, so even though I'm a bit of a hermit anyway, pardon me, the fact that you're being told that you can't do something makes you want to do it even more, doesn't it? So, and that's how I've been. And of course I've had, which is fine, and I accept all comments. I had a negative comment as well last week over the way I looked, not about the content of the video itself, but on the way I look, and taking making offensive remarks basically on the way I look, and the way I see it, and this is how we all should see it, is the fact that it doesn't matter how one looks, is what's in the heart is what counts. And if you give out negativity, you will get negativity back. If you give out positivity and love, you will get that back as well. Maybe not, maybe not straight away. Might come back in just a little bits, whatever, but still, just as long as you are happy within yourself and accepting of who you are, that's all well and good. And today's card, I have chosen, or it chose me basically. It just came to me, and it's Temperance, the card, the Temperance, as you can see there. She is pouring from one jug into the other, and she's by the river. There's the cat next to her, and she's looking very, very fancy, very fine, everything like that. And she says, does not need to watch as she pours water, so perfect is her control. I think that basically, if people are being negative towards you, control your urges to be negative back and jumping down their throats. What I did was, I didn't do that. I turned around and said, oh, okay, taking the mickey out of the way somebody looks is feedback, okay, which I personally don't think it's not, because of the feedback is to do with the content and not the person. And the individual did say, you did say about on the site about feedback, and it's not all going to be positive and warm and fuzzy, and I know that, because if I expected all comments to be feedback to be warm and fuzzy and all happy clappy and everything like that, I wouldn't put myself in this situation. But it's one thing to negate what I do, take the mickey what I do, laugh at the content of the video, but it's totally another thing when you're attacking the individual and you don't even know who they are. It does say more about them than it does about you. When somebody attacks you for no reason at all, and they don't even know you, it points out more about them, more than to do with you. So saying that, if any of you do or have seen the negative comments that was put on one of my videos, my early videos, please don't, and this is a big disclaimer now, please don't send any hate or negativity towards any of the individuals or people that send negative comments, because it is bound to happen, and it will happen, and this is going to be the first of many. So and I'm well prepared for that. So, sometimes it might knock me sideways, might knock you sideways, and you may have to take a step back, but other times you just go with the flow, ride the tide, and everything else. So that's why Temperance today is patience, accomplishments through self-control and frugality. So like I said, I thanked them for wasting 2 minutes of their lives, of their time and energy on me. Was well appreciated, and that's the only way one can do it, is the fact that if somebody has taken the time to comment, no matter how negative they are in the comment, it's the fact that they've taken time and energy and spent it on you, that means something, doesn't it? So, and that's how I see it, and that's how I looked at it, and that's how I said, look, thank you so much, and for wasting that time and energy and wasting it on me. So, but there you go. Perfect union, mixing or bringing together in perfect union, management, compassion, fusion, adjustment, good influence, fortunate omen, consolidation, successful combination. So this could also mean whatever you put out. Like I said earlier, if you put out negativity, you most probably get negativity back. I do believe in that. It's I try not to, and try not to be negative, try not to put negativity out there, and not, so we are all human, and we do make mistakes and everything. So today's the day of heartfelt persuasion, May the 19th. So it says strength is elemental, energetic, and just. Weakness, controlling, disruptive, and frustrated. So anybody born today, happy birthday, and that's your strengths and weaknesses. So that's and Malcolm X was born today on this day. James Fox, Peter Townsend from the Who. We know Peter Townsend. Somebody, Lady Nancy Astor, British politician's wife of William. She was born today. It's quite, some people on who we never heard of. No, but hey, anyway. So and Edward de Bono, British physician, developed the concept of lateral thinking. There we go. So so that's who. Oh, right, okay. William Astor and Lady Nancy Astor was born on this day. So Ho Chi Minh was as well, and Vietnamese leader, and revolutionary communist ideology. Oh, Grace Jones. There we go. Androgynous icon. But anyway, yes. So, right. A powerful figure of the same sex, usually older, often becomes a central person in their lives. So, looks like whoever born today, they have that someone they look up to, like what is the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? But it'll come to me anyway. So, and it basically means that that's going to be somebody that's older than them. So usually of the same sex. So like a teacher, basically, or an initiator, or the ways of the world. May 19 people find inspiration in books, works of art, but until they meet a flesh and blood figure who takes an interest in them, they may be confused as to how they can best utilise their talents or take their place in society. Right, and learning how to be quiet internally and externally is important for those born on this day, it says. So, and of course the tarot of today's tarot for the people born May the 19th is the Sun, most favourable of all the major arcana cards, which I don't, but the Sun is one of the most favourable in my humble opinion anyway. So but yes, so yes, so today is the day of heartfelt persuasions. So if you know of anybody who's born today, or if anybody watching here today, happy birthday, Gemini, Taurus, Gemini cusp. So you fixed Earth, and you're basically Taurus, Gemini. Of course, tomorrow's the day of the prolific expression. Tomorrow, there we go. And again, Taurus, Gemini cusp. But yes, so I shall leave you with this now, and be safe, be kind to yourself more than anything. And I keep saying to at this time of reflection, but how long can you reflect on yourself? It's basically this time probably will make you learn, will get you to learn about who you really are, and where you fit in society and where you fit in your own family and whatever. So and some of the things that you find out you might not be happy about. So, but it's all change, and all change is good, isn't it? So, just go for it and be happy. And with that, be safe, be happy, be kind to yourself and to others around you. Don't be too hard if you're stuck in a house with other people. Don't be too hard on them, because they are in the same situation as you are. So if anything, you should be more understanding towards each other than not, like in the usual ways. But anyway, so I hope you have a lovely, blessed day, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye.